Hi everyone, welcome to Understand Heart, where we learn about anything and everything heart related. Today, I'll be talking about some potential side income which you can make as a doctor. These are some methods which I have used myself and have received a little coffee money from these sources, so they are definitely legit ways to top up your monthly regular income. The first is probably the most obvious, which is taking up locum shifts. Taking up locum shifts at your local hospital is probably the easiest way to get some extra income if you have the time. There are normally plenty of shifts available within your local hospital, so just speak to your local medical staffing team and you should be able to take up some extra shifts. You could also sign up with locum agencies to help look for other avenues for locuming, as this agency will have access to a lot more hospitals than yourself. However, from my previous experience, the rates are normally a little bit lower than internal locum. Also, having to learn a new hospital with new IT systems is a nightmare sometimes. Therefore, I would recommend using internal locums first. Depending on your training level, the pay per hour may vary from £20 odd an hour all the way to £100 an hour. Of course, the different shifts covered may also be paid differently, in which night shifts normally are paid the highest. Taking up a few shifts a month can supplement your income quite nicely, especially if you have something to work towards, like buying a new phone or a new laptop. Otherwise, if you find that you are sitting at home doing nothing, taking up an extra shift may be a good way to spend your time. I'm sure many of you guys are aware of surveys which you can do from home to help earn some money. Normally the surveys pay very little, like a few cents each survey, but as a doctor, your opinions are valued higher. There are doctor-specific survey websites which can be a good side hustle to earn some extra money. There are several which I've tried, including Sermo, M3 Global Research and FieldScope. The number of surveys available vary and it depends on your specialty. It could also be in the form of an online survey or a telephone interview. Of course, the incentives you get from each survey varies depending on how long you have to commit yourself to the survey and also how much effort there is. It can vary from £5 a survey all the way up to a couple of £100 for telephone interviews. I have included a link in the description box below, so if you're keen, you can send me a PM and I can share you a referral link which will earn us both some starting cash. Lastly, after years of writing in medical school, especially if you have the benefit of an academic degree, you may like to provide services for editing and proofreading. Fiverr is one of the places to set up your own service for English editing and proofreading services. Of course, there are also other English editing websites which could be a place for you to work during your free time if reading and editing is something that you would like to do. These could be quite flexible and you will be paid per 1,000 words. You do not need to commit yourself to hours and hours, but normally they have a deadline, so if you got an assignment, please make sure you complete it within the deadline. These are 3 side income avenues which I have used before and would be suitable for most doctors. Hopefully, these suggestions will be useful to you as well, and feel free to email or contact me if you want to learn more. If you have any other income suggestions for doctors, do share it in the comment section below. If you find this interesting, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for joining me.